Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Nita Keeping It Raw. I'm going to start out with a word of prayer and then I'm going to jump right. Lord, thank you for another day. Um, and thank you for the growth in my life. Amen. You know, I, I want to talk about Kinloch of Triumph Church. I had a very salty experience with Kinloch in 2007 at the Liddesdale campus church because they have a lot of churches. Now, my mom and my family, we attended Triumph in the 70s when it was under the leadership of Pastor DeAmper. And but I want to get back to Kinloch. I used to had a run in with Kinloch, as I said, in 2007, and I had some views of him um, that kind of altered me to even considering listening to any of his messages. But today, I listened to his broadcast, um, and I can honestly say that Kinloch has truly grown, and so have I. See, because I cannot throw stones at Kinloch without looking at the beam in my own eye. And I'll give you all a briefing of what happened. Um, I was helping a good friend of mine who had used his wife's, no, he had got a line of credit in his wife's name through American Express. And he had this great idea about entrepreneurial and selling t-shirts. And so he was in trouble and he was trying to get, because anybody that knows about American Express, if you have an American Express card, whatever you purchase that month, the end of the month, that bill is due, and it's due in full, not in increments. That's how American Express works. Whatever you get from them, you pay it at the end of the month, 100%. So I took it upon myself to help my friend uh, to try to get that bill. So he got the t-shirts or whatever else. So I'm blabbling on, but the point I'm trying to make about Kinloch is that I came to the area to sell some t-shirts in '07, and Kinloch put a real salty taste in my mouth. He wouldn't come out. Now I was on the street. I wasn't on the property of the church. I was on the sidewalk, and Kinloch called the police on me. And I, from that point to today, I had a real salty taste in my mouth for him because I couldn't understand why a black man would call a black church would call the police on a black woman standing on the sidewalk trying to uh, sell some t-shirts, which I was getting a profit from them, but I was also helping a friend of mine. And I couldn't understand why he would call the police on me. And, and by him calling the police, one of the things that I had to do, I had to hurry up and leave, because I knew I was riding dirty. And if anybody from the hood know what that means, I was riding dirty. And so I had a bitter, I was mad at Kinloch. And I know a lot of people that, always say, oh, I go to Triumph. I go to Triumph. And I'll be like, oh, okay. And then there's some more things that I know about him in his personal life uh, that I knew about him back then. A man is a man, no matter if he wears a collar or not. Yeah, so, but I won't even speak on that. That's the past. But I honestly watched him today and I listened to the message that he preached about. And I can honestly say that he has grown and I enjoyed it. I really did. Um, I'm not mad at him anymore. I mean, I'm not mad at him anymore. I forgave him for what he did to me. And I was only trying to help a friend and help myself. But that's where I am with that today. And that's all I got to say. It's like, we grow in life. And when we grow, we put things behind us. But at the same token, you know, it's sad that when we get so far at a point of our lives that we start doing ignorant things that we used to do in our youth. And we can't seem to hold on. I ain't gonna say I just say some situations make you I don't know. I don't know. I'm going on because I really want to say something, because I heard something about somebody lost something and I can't seem to understand why. Maybe it ain't up to me to understand why. But I mean, it's not like they don't have resources. They bad with, I guess, I don't know. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying. Anyway, this is Nita keeping it raw. Kinloch, today from 2007 to 2020, I forgive you. I forgive you, Kinloch. All right, guys, this is Nita keeping it raw. We are human. But some things, and I could say this honestly, should have been prevented. And I ain't talking about Kinloch. I'm talking about something else. It could have been prevented, And like I say, it's just certain people you surround yourself with, and you go, and they enjoy it. So God bless you. Hope you get back on your feet. I ain't judging, just saying. When you're going on 60 years old, you gotta get yourself together. Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Thanks.